Yo. Motherfucking oh, why is everything fucked up all the time? Wasn't like that a minute ago. There we go. There we go. There we go. Until something else starts fucking up on it. What's happening? Make sure the game pops up like it's supposed to. Ah, and there it is. Alright, we're wrapping this motherfucker up tonight. Is what we are going to do. We are starting episode 5, and we will finish episode 5. So, without further ado, let's roll. Or not. There it is. There it is. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I take my ass back to work tomorrow. I was off for a week. That shit ain't cool. I ain't ready for it. We know how this game works. We know how all your games work, Telltale.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground.
Yeah?
Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. A plan to bring them all to justice.
Oh, what's John gonna do?
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well.
I couldn't let her
Let's keep a low profile.
No way. I mean, it wouldn't have worked.
Bent on finding John Doe.
Lima? It's the Lotus virus.
Looks like the place has gotten a makeover.
I thought John was hiding from the agency. Why would he draw this much attention to himself?
Didn't you hear the
He's
voicemail?
clearly up to something.
Did we not check our voicemail before we got here?
We have to catch this guy.
One of those whack jobs is gonna give him up.
The agency is out in force.
Waller won't leave anything to chance. John humiliated her on the bridge.
And then escaped with the virus.
Alright, well, let's move up.
If I move now, they'll see me. Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Did I throw a diversion or something? Or was I supposed to go when his back was turned? Because he was never really fully turned. I mean, he was like still, his periphery should have got me. Yeah, someone's gonna be right here.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency.
Motherfucking AKs.
Waller's desperate.
Who the fuck is this guy?
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
There we go. Everything should be fine now. I don't know what happened on your guys' end.
My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
What do I do here, though?
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
Let's go with... You know what? Let's set up car alarm.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where
Whoa.
John Doe is!
Whoa.
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Now, boys.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. That you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified.
No.
You helped them. You're helping him. And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
Oh, shit.
Boss! Sorry I'm late!
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Almost missed my own debut!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
This is fucked up.
Deadly force authorized!
He's like a Joker Batman.
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agents scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting
damn.
who now?
Hey, what's up, Alejandro?
Batman, fighting crime together.
Oh, I'm on. This is the last
Heck
episode,
of a
homie.
team, don't you think?
What you did to these agents. You didn't have to hurt them so badly to get them to stop.
I just did what you did. You hurt people like all the time.
John?
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman.
You know, I like it.
I do like it.
I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
What the hell is that?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Thanks!
Who the hell is this? It's Bane.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Oh, do we still have that enemy?
Get out of here!
We've never used it.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Oh, God!
Pathetic.
Oh. That could have been Joker brains all over the place. Oh, shit. That's gonna leave a mark. Hands up. Oh, that's very nifty, Joker.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the market.
Damn, this is using nothing like a baseball bat.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from you.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
Okay, we gotta
You
get
pitiful little man. Call that monster off. Let go.
Fuck the agency. Fuck the agency.
What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second, then I can...
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Okay, so now he's running around free. Good job, Waller.
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement
just
stain?
do it. See, that had to be heavier
Painful.
than a car.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't,
Yeah,
Batman. I didn't.
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him. Waller's a liar. I didn't kill Riddler. What? What was that? You...
Hey, no spoilers, bro.
I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history! Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
Oh, man.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
That was a nice intro. Let's get this shit rolling, man. I want to see what happens. You're cool, bro, man. Just don't talk about the future.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows we're working this case together.
And that's correct, Batman. Just two professional crime fighters working the beat. Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Ugh.
Whoa, look at how you squeeze the shit out of it.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You might have...
That's gonna have to come out.
Please
That's
don't.
fucking gross.
And thank you, this is a one-person job.
Oh. Okay.
Well, this ought to be fun.
I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent. It's like a Dickens novel.
That could have been a lot grosser.
I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas.
What's
I'm
disinfectant?
guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Maybe I was British.
Oh my god,
before
that
I-
would hurt so fucking
Damn
bad.
it.
Get the queen her bees
Come on,
for
get out of the way,
me.
fish.
How's that sit with you?
A few of these should do the job.
Well,
Your honesty is appreciated.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, come on.
So I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like as tonight?
Okay.
an
Done.
angel. perfect. We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having
It
someone
switches to the keyboard and
take
mouse
care of
instead of the controller.
You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me.
Oh, we shouldn't have told him that.
He became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kind of got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think...
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
Please?
God damn it, that stinks!
In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
You just move the controller and it goes back to it. I didn't read all that. My bad, bro.
Batman, we know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here. The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
Fuck this bitch.
She's going to kill me! Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane! And look what happened to him! I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You know why.
Yeah, I guess I do. It's dangerous, could fall into the wrong hands, the whole city could die.
Etc., etc.
With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No.
Joker totally forgot
so
to remember
effective.
that.
I don't know.
You're just carrying it around with you?
Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus.
Absolutely.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do...
He's not going to give it to us.
I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
That's the Batmobile. Just like that.
Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
I always do. I'm fucking Batman, bro. No, we're not gonna. Agent Avesta is who we want to call.
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it.
That's our girl.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus.
So, wait, she
need
just has
some
our number
information on
programmed into her phone?
Something to negotiate with.
I got you know as Batman.
You came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
That's my girl.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile?
Yeah, Joker. I'm gonna be sad when we break up with the Joker. Or do we have to break up with the Joker? I don't even know how this plays out. We'll see. We still got Batgirl coming.
So great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Fucking crazy ass. Even Bruce Wayne was like, what the fuck?
I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... I'm sorry. I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came.
Is this set up?
Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us.
I mean...
But I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame.
No, he needs to be an ass.
After the fallout with Harley at the bridge. Now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought.
Oh, what do we got, Agent?
When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
2 scientists go missing. The choke collars. Human test subjects at the time when Sanctus was active. Further monitoring on people. Okay.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket,
let's see this. Hopefully this is
loses
enough.
her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
I guess we gotta pay her pretty fat too, since she knows.
Well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
Agent Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true. If it were, she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark, cozying up to you.
Oh.
You crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the hard way. They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut.
Yeah.
You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
There's not a right and wrong side to this. You and I both know that things are more blurry than that. Just look at everything you've done.
Aha!
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter what you throw my...
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
Harley
What
likes
do you
it.
want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
And Catwoman. She comes with me.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up...
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what.
Come on.
You want your little friend?
Come on.
I'll give her to you.
All right.
On one condition.
Oh, now what?
Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people
He's
are out of
listening.
this godforsaken town. I won't look back.
Fuck it.
Deal.
We're gonna have to break up eventually. He's the
I'll bring
goddamn
him in.
Joker.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing.
I wasn't going to sell you out.
Well, it sure seemed that way to me.
Well, maybe you wait for her
How
to
about
listen to the
we ask
plan.
everyone here what
What's up,
they
Synergy?
saw?
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous
You're about a half
that
hour
is?
late.
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes.
But you know you ain't never late. You always around exactly when you
killed
want
Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Oh shit! That was too slow.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
He falls for that trick every fucking time.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Oh, how can she touch it? She's gonna be pretty damn strong to swing that fucking hammer around as she does. That was shocking.
Let go, you...
Oh, I wanted to kick her in the knee.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Oh, that's gonna cost us a little bit.
Batman, the collar.
Thank you. It's got another one.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Are we gonna punch her? I think we just all do our blocks.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
I won't let her control you.
We're gonna get her.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice. I'll try and take it easy on you.
Back off, cat lady!
Okay, we're in some shit here.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
Where the fuck did he go?
Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
They're on different timers?
No!
The Joker just killed Batman. The Death of Batman. Wasn't that a comic? I think that was actually one of the comics.
Batman,
the whole series.
no!
Is Gordon gonna help us?
Getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Get your bearings. How do we get our bearings? Just look around. Holy shit! We got a rebar through us? We're gonna pull that bitch out. Ow, that fucking hurts.
Batman! Oh my god. On 3. 1, 2, 3! One more time.
Am I gonna die? That's usually the die. The die. Oh, that is fucking nasty.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
I love you.
Stay with me.
We probably shouldn't have done that, but hey, Selena's got my heart, man.
Batman!
Be a floating head. I've actually tried it. It doesn't work out as well as you think it would. Hope Alfred's not on a coffee break.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
Oh, no. Not you two. I guess Joker's made an impression on everyone.
Oh, no, this was in my repertoire long before Joker. Almost prescient of me. When you were just a little taller than my knee, I'd tell it and you'd laugh and laugh. You thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Well, just lay down, man.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in.
Damn.
That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
Let's hope she's dead. I don't like her.
Dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack, but lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously injured. This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger.
Oh, don't blame it on me,
Alfred.
Alfred.
Make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce.
Damn, his body's fucked up.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have.
Okay.
At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
I want to see the suit.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will.
Why is Alfred sitting down?
Whatever
Like,
feelings
seriously,
you may have had for
shouldn't
John,
we get the chair here?
Don't let him use them against you.
I don't know. The rebar.
You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
What happened to Gordon? We need Gordon's help.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
Okay. So where else could he go? Funhouse?
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Okay.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Only on the bad days.
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
Yeah, she can't go out in public like that. I know who she is.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond.
That's fucking awesome.
Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
She's
I
coming.
won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work. You'll need these. For the pain.
That's weird we got those.
You're forgetting something.
They gotta get her a bat mask, man. What is this, amateur hour? She looks pissed.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do.
Oh, almost didn't click that. I was
cool.
hitting it.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
Oh, these are the cops.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Check his GPS.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
About an hour
It's new.
We got the pink eyes going.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Get some details on this paint.
If it's been customized, it's been to a chop shop
Funny.
for somebody.
Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
What kind of chemicals we got in this shit?
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
Alright, what else we got?
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
Slurpee.
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Little pudding.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene.
Oh, Jim.
I messed it up, didn't I?
You wanna hug it out, homie? We can hug
In
it
the
out.
early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
You're my homie, Jim. We're in this for the long haul together.
I've missed this too.
It doesn't count if he's not there.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
There's all kinds of stuff. How did you make those so damn quick?
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
What's up with this Venom trail?
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Did it find something? Oh, there's all kinds of stuff.
Smoke pellet. Joker's.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Cane sugar?
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker rang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
So what does that tell us? Absolutely nothing.
A controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but
yeah, that's
why?
what she alerted us to.
I've seen what these collars can do. It might come in handy. Nothing of note.
Looks like we're going up. switchblade.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Well, let's go on up. I keep use goddamn stairs. Do I need to be in front of them? Jesus Christ.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. Welcome, Agency Pigs.
So she's gonna...
I thought that was our nickname.
It's not good about the Riddler's death.
A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations.
Aha!
Because of the paint.
We got a location.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly ones.
Beat your ass last time.
In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
They're gonna start shooting at us?
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job.
Man, fuck this crazy bitch.
After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over it anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. My name's Hey! You cops can't just shoot people like that!
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get... The hell?
Come on down to my level.
In the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Oh, wrong button. There we go. That's a Y. There's an A. Oh, right in the knee.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
They're like, shit, we're out of here.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please. The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Even if you escape this, you'll never be free. I will hunt you down until you pay for everything you've done.
You don't scare me.
I should.
I've outrun you before. I'll do it again.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Fuck Waller's life.
Batman. Good hunting.
He's got a hole in his left side, and he's still beating people's asses. Let's just reflect on that for a second. He has a hole. That fucker was straight through it. You could look through and see. That had to go through like nick a kidney or a liver or something. Oh, fuck this thing.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through!
Yeah,
everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You
Hey, thanks for the sub, Sonny boy.
the
What's up,
Riddler.
man?
And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
Who killed the fucking Riddler?
There's one thing I learned by watching
It looks
you.
like John's silhouette walking
Violence
away.
solves a lot of problems. my way. You need a distraction. Well, I get my confession.
Who is this guy?
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
You move, she dies.
Oh, come on,
I'm
John.
trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt, just for you.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Grudge, Batman? She tried to kill me.
Yeah, she tried to kill me
told you
too.
why I'm doing this, but you aren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
She stopped it with her fucking hand.
Murder is wrong.
So much for being back.
Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I got her!
We can't do this.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together,
You can't give them to the agency.
this is how it ends.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
Huh. That's your best pep talk. Just give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing.
Well, he pulled some baby head bombs out of his jacket earlier.
Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Holy shit!
John.
It's Joker!
just fucking lost it.
How many's he got?
That's enough.
He just doesn't give a shit. How many guns does he fucking have? I mean, can't we just pull out some back cuffs? Oh, nice wink. Ow, that would fucking hurt. We gotta go with the uppercut. Damn, he took that punch. So now we got holes on both sides of our body. I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself, but not anymore.
He's just laughing. Oh, he's got something up his sleeve. That shit. That was a badass fight. I get copyright all the time, fucking Synergy.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
Aww.
Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Of course I did. You're my homie, dude.
Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You gonna remember that, John?
You are one messed up guy.
You got that right. I dress up like a bat. Ever play the villain Joker path? I don't know, Sonny. Is that just a different playthrough of it? Nobody peeked.
You two.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make.
Like the guy that got the knife through his fucking jaw.
Would you mind
or his
giving
chin?
us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
So we need a doctor on the payroll if we don't have one yet.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand.
You are the fucking devil.
I didn't see things going down like this.
Of course you did.
I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I don't want to hear it, Waller. Save it for your bosses in DC.
They don't give a damn how the sausage gets made, as long as they still get their cookout. This is me and you talking about where things went wrong. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You're fucking full of it.
You're so full of it. You caused all of this. I've seen the file. The Pact would never have come to Gotham if you hadn't kept Lotus running.
Take a look in the goddamn mirror. I'm owning my part in this. But what about you?
What about me?
You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch. Because you're one of them.
Boom. I'm out of here. I'm gonna talk to that bitch anymore. I'm gonna walk away from the situation. She's gonna leave the city. Who's the fucking mayor? Yep, it was her. They're just hanging out on top of the mayor's office, just kicking it.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
Man, fuck Waller.
You're hurt.
It's
I should have.
I saw you take
I
much
never
worse.
should have sided with her at all.
Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
Yeah, honestly, Alejandro. That's exactly right. That is nail on the head.
And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you.
Yeah! Come on, Tiff.
That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
That's right.
You're giving me a second chance?
Yeah, right, honey.
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Dude, I'm all beat up. I got a hole in my body. Don't fucking jump on me like that.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
If Batman can fly, we just fly away into the sunset. It's almost 6 o'clock. What's out for cooking for dinner, man?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Is he leaving?
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
I got nothing to say to that. I don't want to talk him out of it.
I know what you're thinking, but please, hear me out. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
So
I'll
this is
admit,
recap
that wasn't
our
our
entire game?
finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse.
No.
A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore.
Oh.
Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us.
Or did you mean literally on her hands because she took a batarang to the hand?
We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
We can fix it.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place.
Everybody dies.
Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed
So you're going to tell me, Al, if I die, you're not coming to my fucking funeral?
I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
That's sad.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Is he taking an Uber?
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Because I'm Batman. That was cool. That was a cool shot. Fuck, I got a time limit on this shit?
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this.
What about Selina?
So please,
Tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
I should have given up Alfred. Damn it! Damn it! Alright, what do we got here? Oh,
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 0% of players told her you would bring her to justice. That's what I like to see. She was ecstatic at the heist when Enterprises went off without a hit. She was furious that the pack abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Felt momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery. Was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. Thinking herself safe as an agent asset, she dared you to try to bring her down.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
The whole goddamn hurricane. Alright, so she was furious. Well, 40% of us remained in a stalemate. While it was fierce, she tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She appreciated you reaching out to her after your first fight with Bane. She was beyond furious when I blew my cover. We were an enemy. And where's Tellman? Old Jimbo.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
60% accepted his apology. Why wouldn't you take his apology? It's fucking Gordon. What kind of dickheads were playing this game? Gordon was humbled that you could trust him with your secret about Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness, Gordon supported you. He was hurt when you called Waller instead of him. Gordon was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control. I was just thinking about Catwoman. Hey, right on cue. Hey, baby.
I weighed my options and what
only
can I say?
25% of us
I
said
don't
you
like
loved her.
to lose.
After your return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched when you went against Gordon to warn her. She was honored to be invited to the Batcave. She was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death. Though you love her, you made no deals that Selina removed. I tried. So she's still locked up with Waller. Batgirl.
I won't let you down.
80% took her under the wing. Betrayed. Stealing that damn key. She regretted calling the cops on us. She's boring. God damn, how many
Criminally
characters are
insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
That's right, 50% of us hired her. Where's my mouse? Yeah, she's hopeful for her new job. That's good. Alfred's Pennyworth
hides in plain sight for that.
36% of us gave up Batman.
Who really is?
He was filled with vengeance after watching it. He was relieved, so he didn't have to hide it anymore. I didn't mean to dismiss his shit. No, it's just gonna be Batgirl, man. He's cautiously optimistic about our future. There's the man. Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together.
I didn't tell him
Even
we were
under
still
strain.
friends. I said we were friends. That's kind of putting words in my mouth there, Telltale. We agreed to meet as friends, and he was thrilled. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. John thinks you're as crazy as he is for kidding yourselves friends. Did you save Willie or Agent Harrison? 70% of us saved Willie. That's funny. Fuck the agency. And we all took Tiffany. Only 30% of us tried to do it. .7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. They just go. They told Alfred to get the fuck out. Vigilante Joker. We got some photos. Oh, get the selfie. GG, that is right. That was a good game. It started off kind of slow. Actually, right in the middle, it got kind of repetitive with Bruce Wayne.
Visitor for John Doe.
Is it Bruce?
Bruce!
You know what? That's fucking cool, Bruce. He popped in and said hi. Bros for motherfucking life. You got that right, Sonny. That's my homie. I think if I'm going to play it through again, I will need to play it through the first one as well. But I only played that once too. So we got to have our decisions roll over. We're going to do it. We're going to do it right. I don't know. We'll keep that in the queue. But I enjoyed that. I'm glad. Didn't take us very long to beat it though. 8 episodes. Seems real quick. But anyway, hey, thanks for popping in, Sonny. I appreciate the sub, my man. Come back and see us. We play different shit every single night. It's never the same thing. Well, sometimes it's the same thing a couple times in a row. But I try to keep it loosey goosey. We'll have to find something else to play here because my story game is done. I don't know what to play. I think I might do Life is Strange. I think I might redo that. I've only played it through once. That's kind of a lot of people started joining the channel. So I think that's when Alejandro came around originally. I think I don't remember. But anyway, I will holla at you guys later. Don't forget to drop that like on that motherfucker. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that sub button. We got 7 motherfuckers watching. I love it. I gotta stop because there ain't nothing else to play. We done. But it's about that time anyway. It is about 10:30 on a school night. Was it Walking Dead, Alejandro? I was playing all those around the same time. So anyway, homies and homettes, I'm gonna get me some cereal, and I am